I am alive. This life is precious, because this moment is all there is. I'm heading back, in no real rush, but heading back towards where I started. Having made it this far, Brighton.
Such is the way of the world, you can never know.
Me and my bike.
Just where
Oh yeah, still rocking it.
and how will it grow? Gonna rise up, burning black holes and dark memories. Gonna rise up, turn mistakes into gold. Oh, such is the passage of time, too fast to fold. Suddenly swallowed by signs, lo and behold. Gonna rise up, find my direction magnetically. Gonna rise up, throw down my ace in the hole.
I love the film Into the Wild, and many times, especially in woodlands, I've really got the feeling of that film on this journey. Sometimes on beaches, wild beaches, but mostly in the woods, I think. When he's walking through the woods, just hitchhiking, just really reminds me sometimes of how great it is when you're just out with yourself, against the world, or with the world.
Life is great.
It has its ups and downs.
We live in a free country.
There's so much to do, so much to see.
So we've got the countryside, the seaside, the country villages.
Everyone says hello in a cheery voice.
Even though we're away from home.
There's never a dull moment.
You bounce back.
You never know what's round the corner.
It's worth living.
We only really get one shot at this, and it's completely up to us to how we spend it.
There's rugby, there's hills, there's the sea.
It's so full of amazing possibilities and lovely people.
It's full of colour and music.
And dancing.
Because of art.
And there's always something to learn.
Nature reminds us of our spiritual roots.
Just everything that's in it, really. Growing up and living.
Because I'm still here. Fantastic. Heading back towards where I started. Heading towards my baby.
I love the way she feels her clothes. She looks just like them girls in Vogue. I love the way she plays it cool. I think that she is beautiful. She's so lovely. 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 She's pretty, fitzy. She's got a boyfriend though, and that's a pity. She's flirty, turned 30. Ain't that the age a girl gets really dirty? I don't know how we'll make it through this. I don't know. love the way she shakes them hips. I love the way she makes me drool. I think that she is beautiful. She's so lovely, she's so lovely, she's so lovely. Oh, she's so lovely, she's so lovely, she's so lovely, she's so lovely. A stunner, I wonder, was she this fit when she was 10 years younger? Come see me discreetly. She said she's got a trick or two to teach me. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we make it through this. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we make it through this. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we make it through this. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I think that you are lovely. 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 I think that you are beautiful. She's so lovely. 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 I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we'll make it through this. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we'll make it through this. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we'll make it through this. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we'll make it through this. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we'll make it through this. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
You know, anyone can do this. All you need to do is have a bike and a few other things, and then just set off, and you'll find that you can do it. And all the other things, the camping and so on, you just get used to it. I've just got used to it, and there's a kind of routine which I'm in now, which make it fairly simple. Yeah, I love this life, and feeling thankful that everything has gone smooth, because I realise there are a million things which can go wrong, but the whole game of this is to focus on the positives and to dream the dream rather than sit there and go, what if? Because I believe that the more we do that, the more we draw it towards us. So I believe, the achievement is in staying positive, believing.
Many songs have been written, and this is one of them.
Keep the focus, baby. Keep believing. new phrase today. Happyology. The study of happiness. Positive philosophy. Is to love where you are and love who you are. The rest will all fall into place. From the northeast.
É melhor ser alegre que ser triste, alegria é melhor coisa que existe, é assim como a luz no coração. Mas pra fazer um samba com beleza é preciso um bocado de tristeza, é preciso um bocado de tristeza, senão se faz um samba. Fazer samba não é contar piada, e quem faz samba assim não é de nada. O bom samba é uma forma de oração. Porque o samba é a tristeza que balança, a tristeza tem sempre uma esperança, a tristeza tem sempre uma esperança de um dia não ser mais triste, não. Põe um pouco de amor numa cadência e vai ver que ninguém no mundo vence a beleza que tem um samba, não. Porque o samba nasceu lá na Bahia, se hoje ele é branco na poesia, se hoje ele é branco na poesia, ele é negro demais no coração. É melhor ser alegre que ser triste, alegria é melhor coisa que existe, é assim como a luz no coração. Põe um pouco de amor numa cadência, vai ver que ninguém no mundo vence a beleza que tem um samba, não.
I'm going around the country. I started in a place called Saltburn by the Sea in Middlesbrough. And I went up to Scotland and then down the coast to Cornwall, and now I'm coming along the bottom, and now I'm going back up. Hundreds of miles. Thousands of miles. And I'm loving it.
porque o samba nasceu lá na Bahia. Se hoje ele é branco na poesia, se hoje ele é branco na poesia, ele é negro demais no coração.
Unbelievable! You're actually on the bike.
Oh, Kendall, we got some very good legs. Kendall, Kendall, I think we're going to fall over. I'm off. Kendall and I are wild camping. I'm actually stuck on the bike now. Are you doing this charity?
Yes, I am.
We can give you some money.
Where's your charity thing? One's a friend of mine who broke his back, one is the local place where I started from, and one's an African charity. But I've got a donation page on the website.
On this one?
Yeah. Yeah. Ride Life is Life is great.
Oh no, or
Yeah.
we could have the Swedish massage.
You can.
Kendall. This is my beach house.
That's my old profession.
The long south coast is a challenge, and after days and days it is over, and I'm heading north once again, heading back to the beginning.
You'll never know what went well, then again it just depends on how long the time is.
First, Kent, and then crossing the Thames on a ferry.
Take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, tried to take the easy way. I kept on falling short of something. I can camp where I like, I can camp where I like. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I traveled all this way for something. I take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
That's one false step for man, one giant pursuit for mankind.
How beautiful is life? It's a rhetorical question, by the way. It's not wow, though. From my perspective, this is stunning. I don't know what it comes across as, but wow is the word I would use. What a beautiful passageway. There's the vicar said to the nun. Oh, mate. How beautiful is life? I'm looking for a place to sleep. Oh, because I'm only vaguely aware of where I am. Beautiful evening.
The journey becomes a caravan of love, a festival of feeling good in the heart of a proper English summer. Warm, and long, and magnificent.
You know, all my life I've tried to work out what's really important in life. And I'd go and ask people the questions that I wanted answers to. What's important was the question. And what I came up with was everything's relative. And what's really important is human relations. So that includes relationship with nature and animals. I'd very much say relationship with ourselves is the number one important thing. And by relationship I could say love. Loving ourselves. Or I could say appreciating ourselves.
Life is great because we meet wonderful people on our journey.
The story starts with a seed. And the seed is an idea.
Life is great because you can get all your dreams to come true.
That's cute.
Life is great because it's always a lesson. There's always something to learn, even when you're happy or when you're sad. Life is full of twists and turns, and it's always there to guide you and lead you in the right way.
Life is great. It's my last chance for freedom, and I'm enjoying it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Dodge. That was good.
Life is great for me because I'm retired and I'm having the time of my life.
The story starts with a seed. And the seed is an idea. And the idea is one of doing something for someone else at the same time as doing something for myself. I wanted to raise some money. I didn't know how to help people apart from that. And I wanted to see my country and do all of that, and have an adventure. And this story is a story about one man deciding to explore. Very kind of Gypsy-esque, in a modern kind of gypsy way. You know, the first couple of nights, of course, it's slightly weird, and then it just becomes kind of normal. And now it's kind of normal to me, sort of to be half an hour away from dark and looking for a place to sleep, and not in the slightest bit anxious, because every single night I find somewhere, because life just works out like that. with confidence and a sense that it's all going to be alright. It's always fine. And
for all the family. So I was like, yes. And actually, this little area is really peaceful and lovely, looking out over a lovely field.
And it was really comfy.
And
good little spot.
To my surprise,
no one can see me here. And it was just where I met the two guys yesterday. Like the universe was saying, stop here.
For our last tune, we'd like to bring on stage.
something this journey has really taught me is how fantastic it is to have people around me all the time. And ironically, it's members of the public who I don't know, who are just super supportive all the time. Super lovely, super encouraging. You know, not one person goes, oh, you're not going to make it. Every single person is like, good on you, mate. Fantastic. You know, you can do it. And, you know, respect and all of that. And it's just fantastic to be around in a world where people are being like that towards me. And that's, you know, that's what I want. Appreciating ourselves, not criticizing. That is the key. That's the key to the whole thing. Notice when you criticize yourself or the world or others. Notice when you appreciate yourself, the world or others. There is a kind of real awareness, strong awareness in me of the way that these days which pass are not coming back. And it's fantastic, by the way. It really is. You know, death in itself is fantastic because it gives that sense of appreciation for what is, really, and what is today and now. And I suppose that's how I feel it, but you know, I'm kind of capturing the moments, capturing the days, capturing the sunshine right now, and just kind of the flow of this bike, and you know, consciously not going fast because I'm soaking it in, literally, you know, soaking in the experience, soaking in the sunshine.
Over the flatness of the fens, before I know it, it's Norfolk, and all is well. Suddenly, I can look at the whole map, and it encourages me. It has changed. Now it reminds me what I can achieve, what I have achieved.
I'm a bird. What bird am I? A puffin. So fluid in this journey, knowing how to do it and enjoying it.
And north, straight north to Hull. And I'm charging now. Suddenly, 2 days away from making it. It has come upon me like the first light in the morning sky, catching me by surprise on a night of a magical party.
Sunshine all around.
I take my time the last days. I go slow and soak it in, like swimming through honey. Like every day I know I will never be here again.
Really good feel.
They start to hoot me in appreciation, like a tip of the cap in my direction. My body is strong. I could ride much further now. I have stayed positive and not given in to the big temptation of feeling sorry for myself anywhere in this journey. I've learned that I can keep this positive perspective through some very challenging experiences. I am face to face with life somehow. I feel that here in this mighty existence, this oh so precious existence, I have a kind of duty to explore, to soak in what is so magical here. the glory of this corner of the world and this experience of being alive.
You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This life's all about love, really. Loving oneself, loving other people. And when we don't, that's the game, is to work out where we're blocked, to work out how to do the loving more. Loving life. It's here to be loved. Seriously, that's what this whole journey's all about. Loving life. It's not about showing anything to anybody else. It's about experiencing the pleasure while we're alive, in the midst of your life. You know, so I want to express my joy and gratitude, appreciation to so many people, really. Small bit parts, if you like, but all links in the chain.
I've always thought from the beginning, yeah, I can do this. I didn't particularly like looking at the big map and seeing how far I still had to go. I preferred just kind of going for one day or the next day, but anyway, here I am, 10 miles away. Now, apparently, Tatiana tells me, I just spoke to her on the phone, 25 miles away. So that's a good morning's ride. I'm looking forward to arriving now, I think. I was really pleased to have an extra night out. Just kind of an enjoyable experience, this, and obviously the weather helps, being quite good. But yeah, kind of feeling like, you know, anyone can do this. All you need to do is have a bike and a few other things, and then just set off, and you'll find that you can do it.
Ride one day, really good feel. It's really all about the joy, the joyous moments. It's really all about the flow, the joy in the flow, baby. Oh yeah.
Welcome back.
I'm coming home, baby. Now. I'm coming home now.
Made it back.
Right away.
Chain joint.
I'm coming home, baby. Now.
Saltburn to Saltburn.
What an amazing journey. Quite fantastic. So hard to put into words, but I recommend it to everyone. See your country one time in your life.
It's amazing life. None of us need to do anything but to choose it. To choose it for the sense of life and the joy that it opens into. Well, that is really something. We do it because life is here. We do it because we are more than robots. We have no idea why we are alive, so we make up our own meaning. And our meaning tells us to find out, to explore, to risk what might kill us, but find out.
Right now is pretty special.
Someone like you and all you know and how you speak.
We can sit at home, safe. There is nothing right or wrong about that. We can watch others adventure into the world. But we can also do it, every one of us. We can go into the adventure, the hardship, the risk, and the miles from nowhere. We can break through the crust of our everyday feeling and come out of our sleep. So every couple of years I do that. I head back out into the rawness, into the greatness, because there somehow life is waiting, truly alive. And who knows how long I will live, but as long as I do, I will come out of my sleep and back into life, back to the adventure, back to where that feeling is exploding with beauty and freedom and life, because it's there in those moments of journeys like these that I remember the essence of why I'm here and why I have chosen to explore this life.
Life is great because people are beautiful inside more than they are outside.
Life is great if you learn to appreciate it.
I think life is great because I've got past 50 and realised that if I don't do what I want to do now, I never will. So I gave up work. I'm a kept woman by my husband. I have a log cabin where I work and now I sew until I'm as happy as a bean.
Life is great because I love my life because of all my horses and friends.
Life is great because of all the people in it.
Okay. Life is great because of music and dancing.
Life's great, the sun's shining, there's festivals to look forward to. Sorry, yeah.
Life is great because we're free.
Life is great because every day is different.
Life is great. 2 kids getting married in September.
Well, life is great because it's sunny, and then if it's not sunny, you get snow, and snow's fun because you can get to build a snowman.
Life is great because of my sons.
Fantastic.
Life is great because I'm getting married in August and I found the love of my life.
Life is great because I'm getting married in 2 weeks.
I think life's great because you never know what's going to happen next. You've got to take every day it comes, enjoy it, and never plan too much, actually.
Life is great because you never know what's round the corner. Life is great and it's there to be lived, so have a great adventure, everybody.
Life is great because every day you get to learn new things and experience new things.
Life is great because there is always a new day.
Life is great because I'm alive and I'm fit and well.
I just had my appendix out, so my intestine removed.
Oh my goodness.
Life is great because I'm healthy.
Yeah. Life is great because I'm here, I have a good job with my best friend here, and I have everything that I really wanted. Life is great because we are alive, we are healthy.
Life is great because every one of us has opportunities to help other people.
Fantastic.
And it's a lovely feeling.
Oh heck, life is great.
Any reasons?
Because we're well and we're happy and we've got lots of lovely family.
I think life is great because I'm happy, the weather's lovely, and I've got a great life. Thank you very much.
Life is great because I am happy.
Fantastic.
Life is great because you can talk to a perfectly good stranger every now and again.
Life is great because I work with my friends.
That was beautiful.
Life is great.
For a reason?
Just being alive. A lot of people would like to be down here and they're up there.
Life is great because it's better than the alternative.
Life is great because we only really get one shot at this, and it's completely up to us to how we spend it. We can do anything we like. It is finite, but you know what? It's beautiful and it's the only thing we have.
Life is great because it's a beautiful world.
Why is life great? Well, because it's so full of amazing possibilities and lovely people.
Life is great, and it's great because the sky's awesome and the weather's great even when it's not. I don't know.
Life is great because I've got a job. That's brilliant.
Life is great because I have to go to the train station and the guy working there is a real dick, but I feel so good that I don't care about it.
Life's great because life's great.
Life is great because it's psychedelic, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, life is great when you don't have to come into work. Like the day before and it's hot and sunny, I was laying in the garden.
Life is great because it's filled with different experiences and every day is new and exciting and because the moon is back.
Thanks.
Where should we ride now, baby? Where should we ride now, baby?
Because it's a beautiful world. Why is life great? Well, because it's so full of amazing possibilities and lovely people.
Life is this beautiful adventure. Wow. This is a fantastic world. This is a fantastic life. You just got to go out and love it.
She's distracted by my reflectors. Man, I can tell this chick's attracted. My wheels spoke to her. Distracted by my reflectors. Man, I can tell this chick's attracted. My wheels spoke to her.
Back to where I started.
Zigzagging up the avenue, pulling these chicks in mine. Screaming.
Wednesday, it's a Logic song go. Life's all about blazing and Jack Daniels. Life is great, it's all about blading and Jack Daniels.
Oh, that is brilliant. That's so cool. Thanks so much.
Oh, and that's going to be part of your little Eastbourne segment?
Yeah,
Oh, I
basically.
feel right on it. Life is great because we have 2 lovely children together, me and my husband, a lovely house, and we're really lucky we're all in good health. A lovely mum. So, and a lovely mum.
Life is great because we can go wild camping.
Fantastic.
No, life is great because I'm on the planet.
Fantastic. Okay, that's good. Next. Who's next? Can you do it? Life is great?
Life is great.
Wait.
We're on to life. Love is great.
No, life.
Life is great.
Yeah.
Life is great.
Because
I'm still here.
Fantastic. It's brilliant.
This is life when the world is conspiring to support a dream, to support an aim, to see my land, to raise money for others, to feel the charge of life through my veins. I am alive and enriched with the adrenaline of life and adventure.
And this story ends with the awareness that people are great. And this land is great. Beautiful road, man. Beautiful road. Smooth. Woodland. Sun's ripe. It's just pure joy to be alive. Do you know what I'm saying? Joy to be alive.